Welcome to Speak English with Mubarak. Imagine you're on an incredible trip to the Amazon rainforest. You're surrounded by tall trees, colorful birds, and new people from all over the world. Starting a conversation can feel scary, but small talk makes it easy to connect. In this episode, we'll teach A1 and A2 English learners how to chat with others during this jungle adventure. With simple phrases, you'll improve your speaking, listening, and even writing skills. Let's dive into the Amazon and start talking. Picture this: you're at a campsite in the Amazon, sitting by a fire with your tour group. The guide is cooking dinner, and everyone's excited about tomorrow's hike. You want to talk to the person next to you. Try saying, "This place is amazing, isn't it? Have you been to a rainforest before?" This is a friendly, easy way to start. They might reply, "No, it's my first time. Everything is so green." You can say, "Same here. I love the sounds of the birds. What's your favorite thing so far?" This keeps the chat going, using the jungle around you as a topic. Small talk often begins with what you see or feel. At the campsite, you could say, "This fire feels so nice. Do you like camping?" They might answer, "Yes, I camp a lot back home." You can ask, "Oh, cool. Where do you camp?" Asking questions that need more than yes or no makes the conversation fun and helps you learn about them. Now, imagine you're on a boat ride down the Amazon River. The water sparkles, and you see a pink dolphin. The person next to you is taking photos. Say, "Wow, that dolphin is so pretty. Have you seen one before?" They might reply, "No, it's my first time. They're so special." You can share, "I read they're rare." Do you like animals? If they say, "Yes, I have a dog," you can reply, "That's awesome. What's your dog like?" Sharing a bit about yourself, like, "I want a pet, but I'm always traveling," keeps the talk natural. Let's try another moment. You're hiking through the jungle with your group, and the guide points out a giant tree. You turn to someone and say, "That tree is huge. Have you seen anything like this?" They might say, "No, it's so tall. I feel so small here." You can add, "Me too. I wonder how old it is. Do you like hiking?" This starts a chat about the forest or their hobbies, making the hike more fun. At lunch, everyone's eating at a long table in the jungle. You notice someone with a cool hat. Compliments are great for small talk. Say, "I love your hat. Where did you get it?" They might smile and say, "Thanks. I bought it in Brazil." You can ask, "Nice. Have you been to Brazil before?" If they say, "Yes, I visited Rio last year," reply, "Wow, Rio sounds fun. What was it like?" This opens a conversation about travel, and people love sharing their stories. Small talk can also build friendships over time. Imagine you talked to someone yesterday about their love for photography. The next day, you see them taking pictures of a monkey. Say, "Hey, you're getting great photos. Did you capture that monkey?" They might reply, "Yes, it was so fast." You can ask, "Do you take photos a lot?" Any tips for beginners? This shows you remember their interest, making them feel special. Let's explore a night walk in the Amazon. The guide is showing you glowing insects, and it's a bit spooky. You whisper to the person next to you, "This is so cool, but a little scary. Do you like night walks?" They might laugh, "Yes, but I keep thinking about snakes." You can say, "Same. But these insects are amazing. Have you seen anything like this?" This light chat makes the walk less nervous and more fun. Body language is key in small talk. Smile and look at the person when you speak. If you're nervous, don't cross your arms, it looks like you don't want to talk. Nod when they share something. For example, if someone says, "I saw a toucan today," nod and say, "That's so cool. What did it look like?" This shows you're interested and keeps the conversation lively. Small talk works in many situations on this trip. At breakfast, say, "This fruit is so fresh. Do you have fruits like this at home?" They might reply, "No, we don't have mangoes this sweet." Ask, "What foods do you love at home?" This can lead to a fun chat about culture. If you're from different countries, ask, "What's a special tradition in your country?" For example, someone from Peru might say, "We have big festivals with music and dancing." Reply, "That sounds fun. I'd love to see that." During a visit to a local village, you meet a villager selling handmade bracelets. Say, "These bracelets are beautiful. Do you make them yourself?" They might say, "Yes, it's a family tradition." Ask, "That's amazing. How long does it take to make one?" This shows respect for their culture and starts a meaningful chat. On a canoe trip, if someone's paddling with you, say, "This is hard work, but so fun. Do you like canoeing?" They might laugh, "It's my first time, but I love it." Reply, "Me too." Any water sports you enjoy? At a group campfire storytelling night, say, "These stories are so interesting. Do you know any good ones?" They might share a folktale from their country, and you can say, "I love that. We have stories like that where I'm from." Small talk can even happen when things go wrong. Imagine it starts raining during a hike. You're under a tree with someone. Say, "This rain came so fast. Do you like rainy days?" They might reply, "Not when I'm hiking." Laugh and say, "True. But it makes the jungle look magical." Do you get a lot of rain at home? This turns a wet moment into a fun chat. Small talk is about being curious and friendly. Listen to what people say, share a little about yourself, and smile. You don't need perfect English, just a willingness to connect. In the Amazon, every conversation is a chance to make friends, learn about the world, and enjoy the adventure. Outro. That's it for today's episode of Speak English with Mubarak. You're ready to use small talk on an Amazon rainforest trip, or anywhere else. Try these phrases with a friend, a neighbor, or even a stranger. The more you practice, the more confident you'll feel. Subscribe to our channel for more exciting English lessons, and tell us in the comments, where would you love to use small talk? Maybe a beach trip or a city adventure. See you in the next episode. Keep speaking English and exploring the world.